It's the 6th of July 2015 and it's time for Mal Norton's Trick of the Week from Plymouth Barbican. You can find him in the house that Jack built, Plymouth. This is the back entrance to his place from the parade. Let's see what he's up to today. What sort of tricks is he going to play on us? What sort of jokes are we going to come out with? Hello Mal Norton, how are you today?
Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting quite so quickly. Looking for things I don't have is what it boils down to.
So you put a message out on Facebook this morning asking for requests.
Yeah, some of them I can't do. I have replied. Unfortunately, the aliens have buggered off. I thought I'd still got them, but however, I do have a pound of the penny. I'm not quite sure what they wanted me to do with this pound of the penny, but
they're saying for a penny and for a pound.
There's a strange optical illusion that I've learnt with a pound of the penny, and let's see if I can still do this. Because obviously penny's sort of coppery and the pound's sort of brassy. Now if you put the obviously if you put the penny on top of the pound, you can see the pound around the penny. If on the other hand I hide it underneath the pound like this, you can't see it because it's underneath the pound, but there's a strange optical illusion you can do. If you do this, it looks like the penny's turned silver. It's just an optical illusion, of course, because otherwise the penny would be a 5p, which...
Crikey.
There you go. That's... now watch me lose that... Let's just put that on. Anyway, what are we going to do this? I'll do your Dream of Aces. I will get this present.
Oh, bar humbug.
No, it's not Christmas yet. But what the people at home don't know, we won't tell them. That way they won't know that I screwed this trick up 5 minutes ago, and I'm going to do it again. Now, this is where the magician finds the 4 aces from the deck and then puts them back in again for no particularly good reason, just the idiosyncrasy of magicians. So leave them in the deck and lose them again. Get in there. Okay. Now, I would try fancy shuffling, but we'll try this. This is just show off that I can do what is known as a pharaoh shuffle, except I haven't cut exactly 26 cards.
They have those in Egypt.
Pharaohs, yes. So we will call it a buttweed.
And in fields as well. And in fields.
Eee! I've missed one. Never mind. I wonder if that'll make any difference. We'll find out in a minute. There is a thing called dead cutting. Not very good at it, but we're going to give it a try. And hopefully it means I can go and cut straight to an ace. Oh! Smug look on magician's face. You can't see it because I'm up here. But let's see if we can do that again. There we go. And please. Oh yes. 2 aces. Even smugger look on magician's face. Let's try. There's a thing goes alongside dead cutting, as it were. It's called estimation, where I go, I think about there, 15 cards. That's where the next ace is. Confidence abound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 1 out. Sorry. Oh, we got there. So 1 ace left. I'll make sure I know where that ace is before I try finding it. Right. So we have one last ace to find. and then I'll show you something with the aces, because we can, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to find the bloody ace first. Don't. Yes, thank you. Right. Now let's get on with the proper trick. Let's just try this little camera. Can't follow this, can it? No.
That's clever.
Right. Ace of hearts. Now, if I put the ace of hearts there, can you remember this? Can you at home remember this? Can you remember this? Can I remember this? I'm going to put the ace of diamonds here. Now, just to confuse you, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to make them switch places. I didn't say they were going to switch places, I meant they were going to switch places. Does that make sense? The ace of spades, ladies and gentlemen, now you may or may not know this, but I will tell you this, because I can.
Special effects.
The ace of spades is known as the death card the world over. In America, associated with Vietnam, obviously in New Orleans, voodoo. Here in England, it's on a death card for a very odd reason. About 2 centuries ago, you had to pay tax on a pack of cards, and the government would stamp the ace of spades. And somebody decided he didn't want to pay that tax, so he effectively forged the ace of spades. And back then, that was a hangable offence, so they killed him. That's why it's known as a death card in England. True fact. So the ace of spades thinks it's above everybody else. So if I were to take the 4 aces and I give a little bit of a... that tells one of the aces to turn face up. The ace of hearts in this case. Now if I do that, it turns face down. And this time I believe possibly the ace of clubs will turn face up. Now could, but we'll just turn him over. But if I do that, now I think the ace of diamonds might show its face. Now this leaves us but with 1 ace left to go, and that is the ace of spades, and that is the difficult one, because the ace of spades, if you do that, it knows what you're trying to do. So you have to try and confuse it. And what you do, put the ace of hearts face up on the bottom, the ace of diamonds face up on the top, and you leave the 2 black aces face down. Now if I do this, the 2 black aces are face up. So we go. And the ace of clubs turns face down, but the ace of spades knows what you're up to, and he turns face down too. So you can do this all you want. You sit there, nothing happens. The only way we get the ace of spades to do as he's told is beat it out of him. And he will eventually submit.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And that is the 4 ace trick.
Nice one.
Until next week.
Malcolm,
Yes.
I heard that your father was a boxer.
Yes, my father was a boxer.
What was your mother?
Springer Spaniel.
Did they ever go dogging?
No, my parents weren't like that.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Get out.
I'll see you next week.
Well, we'll have to arrange something.
What's it like having a mother as a Springer Spaniel?
I'm sure there's a good line there, but you should have warned
It
me.
must have been a little woof.
No, bit rough. Rough. Rough.
Thank you, Malcolm. See you next week.
Sit on this piece of newspaper.
What?
Rough.
Sit on this piece of newspaper.
No,
Rough.
no, it should be sit on this piece of sandpaper.
No,
No, it's
rough.
too rough.
Cool.
Turn myself around now, I look back in disgrace. I think of what I've done now, when time has took its place. You call me every night now, and I'm not gonna chase. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. don't know how I feel. You're talking all the time. The beauty lies within you, the smile that's on your face. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. And every time I let you go, and every time I let you go, darling, I don't know. Will you spend the night through upon that special place? 'Cause all I wanna do now is hold your short hands. And when I'm alone now, you're part of my plans. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you. 'Cause all I ever wanted was you.
This has been a Chris Summerfield production, 2015. You can contact me, support me and email me at christophersummerfield@gmail.com and PayPal. Thank you for calling.